Ladies and gentlemen, we got set. This time, please rise with all hats and hoods and direct your attention to the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon and welcome to Salve Regina University, home of the Seahawks, where they come in and play a non-conference men's basketball matinee matchup here on New Year's Eve versus the Pine Manor Gators. Hello everybody, once again Ryan Costa here, bringing you the call for this matinee matchup between the Gators and the Seahawks. Both teams looking for their third win on the season, and these two teams are meeting for the first time here today in Newport. And the Gators come down from Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, right across the street from Boston College. And they will face the Seahawks here. Chris Peasley tipping off against Leland Wallen, and it's won by the Gators as it goes out of bounds. And the Seahawks will begin the game with possession first. Kevin Kelly, the junior from Valhalla, New York, inbounding to Andrew Richards. Richards picking out his options, giving it back to Kelly. Down low to Peasley. Looking up top, shooting is Spencer, and rebounded by Kelly. Kelly will find Bronstein, who gives it right back. Looking to Spencer, pump fakes. Gets it down low to Peasley. Give and go. Goes up and not quite. Rebounded by Wallace. And the Gators will start off with Revere getting it down low to Houston. Houston back up top to Jalen Bruce. And back up to Revere as the Gators look to reset. Revere looking for an open man. He finds Williams. Williams getting it down low to Houston, but that's taken away by Mikey Spencer. Spencer looking to drive, and then he dishes. And it'll be a traveling call against Bronstein. So the Gators will get the ball back. Anthony Revere looking for the first basket of the game for both teams. Bruce pump fakes with a bounce pass down low, up and in. That was Leland Wallace with a nice pump fake there. Kelly to Bronstein. Puts it down to Richards, who finds Spencer. Spencer turns, shoots, and off the back rim and into the hands of Savon Houston, who looks to break the Gators out. Driving in is Bruce. Bruce taking it himself and rebounded by Kelly as it's tied up. But Kelly able to pull away and head down court. looking for Spencer. Spencer down low, and that is blocked by the 6'7" junior from Brockton, Mass. Save on Houston. And keep your eyes on number 35 today. He is going to be a physical presence down low, as you just saw right there. Just a brief discussion between officials as the Seahawks look to inbound the ball with 20 seconds on the shot clock. And I think they're going to reset the shot clock now. So here we go. Kelly looking, finds Peasley down low. Peasley doesn't like it. He'll get it back up top. Bronstein looking for Spencer at the elbow. Back to Peasley. Down low, gets the foul, and he will shoot two. Our first pair of free throws on the day. Peasley attempting his third and fourth free throws on the year. First one does not go. We'll get our first substitution of the game. Checking in is Jamarcus Bell. Come in for Jalen Bruce as the second free throw is no good. And the Gators head down court. Bell to Williams, to Revere. They're working the top of the key. Down low to Houston. Houston finds space and up and in for an easy two. Richards to Bronstein. Back to Richards. Richards drives down low. He's immediately met by two Gators. He has to kick it back up. Here's Spencer from the corner, and it's good. Mikey Spencer with his 21st three-pointer on the year gets the Seahawks their first 3 points of the game. Now here's Wallace, not quite. The Seahawks looking to move quickly with Bronstein. Up top to Spencer. Spencer fakes, drives, lays it up, and he gets it to go. Bell looking to drive. He's met by Bronstein. Williams shoots and hits the rim a couple of times. We'll get a foul. That might have occurred down low. It's going to be on Peasley. Anthony Revere to inbound for the Gators. Gets it to Houston, back to Revere for three, and it'll go off the glass and rebounded by Mikey Spencer. Andrew Richards looking to drive down low, gets it to Peasley off the back glass and out. And on the second attempt, Peasley's fouled. He'll go to the line once more. Peasley at the line. Doesn't get that one to go, and we'll get a pair of substitutions on for the Gators. It'll be Marquez Williams-Bay and Jamel Hamans for the Gators checking in. The second one from Peasley is good. Gators work it around. Gets it down low, and an easy layup for Williams-Bay as he enters the game. Richards looking for Spencer, and there's trouble at the top, but Spencer able to get it back. Down low to Peasley. Bronstein drives in, shoots, and he scores. Good ball movement by the Seahawks there. Gets them 2 points. Driving in now is Bell. Bell going up strong, not quite, and it's rebounded by Kevin Kelly. Kelly looking for Bronstein. Bronstein on the fast break, and it'll rim out. A tough go of it there. Here's Williams now. Revere from the elbow. In and out. And that is tough for both teams right there, back to back. Meanwhile, Richards looking for space, but Revere is there to intercept the pass. Back and forth we go now. And Revere is going to reset for the Gators. Williams being guarded tightly now. That ball is poked away by Bronstein. Here he is on the fast break. And that one couldn't go. Rebounded by Williams. And the Gators looking to push down the floor. Revere kicks it for three. No good. It was Jamel Hamans for three. Richards taking it slow for the Seahawks. He'll find Spencer, who takes the shot, and that'll rim out. But rebounded right back to the Seahawks. Here's Kelly. Kelly driving. Going up strong and off the rim once again. Peasley fouled down below. He'll go to the line for the third time today. And some more substitutions ready to come on, which would be Mike Palmieri, Tyler Benjamin, and Steven Natola for the Seahawks. First one from Peasley is good. And coming on for the Gators now, checking back into the game, Jalen Bruce and Khalid Young for Pine Manor. Second one from Peasley does not go, rebounded by Williams. Williams looking to drive. Goes up, off the glass, and in. Good composure there by Jalen Williams. He absorbed the contact and banked it off the glass for a nice 2 points. Down low, here's Palmieri checking into the game, and his first shot of the day goes from the line. Williams Bay dishes to Williams, who takes the shot. That'll go off the glass and out. Kelly dishes to Palmieri, and I think we're going to have a foul on the court. It's going to be a charge. Kelly looked to dish, but just a bit too much contact beforehand. He'll take the charge with 13-13 remaining in the first half. Young makes his way up the court for the Gators. He's immediately met by two Seahawks. For three is Williams, and that's good. Palmieri tries to shake off the defender. He'll give to Benjamin. Benjamin dishes to Natola for three, off the back rim and out. Lamons gets it down low to Houston. Houston, no problem getting down low there, and he'll take the two shots. He's battling with a trio of Seahawks trying to get to the rim. He draws enough contact to give him two free throws. First shot from Houston is good. Houston shooting 53% from the line coming into today. And his second shot is good as well. And now Pine Manor elects to go with a full court press. We'll see how the Seahawks respond as they get the turnover, and coming the other way now is Bruce. Bruce takes it himself off the glass, rebounded, and now it's a battle. Still tied up. It's going to be a jump ball. Salve has possession. So it'll be Salve Regina ball. Oh, do we have a foul on the court first? Yeah, looks like it was a foul call on Mike Palmieri. So it'll be Gator ball as Khaled Young looks to inbound. There's not a lot of space, but finally Hamans frees himself up, trying to dish down low to Houston, and it'll stay with Pine Manor. "16 seconds left on the shot clock. It's Bruce inbounding now for the Gators. Young gets it down to Pierce McKenzie, taken away by Kelly. Kelly dishes to Spencer, who lays it in for an easy two. Bruce deals, shooting is Williams. No, make that Hamans, and he scores. Kelly dishes to Spencer. Spencer pump fakes, drives down low, and he's rejected by Houston. And it's tied up. This one will be a jump ball. So the Seahawks will remain in possession. Kelly looking inbound. He finds Palmieri in the corner. Palmieri to Spencer, looking for options. Matola gets it down low to Kelly. Kelly looking to drive, gives it to Benjamin for three, and it's good. Kyler Benjamin from beyond the arc. Bruce dishes over to Young. Young showing some patience, looking to organize, and he's going to get fouled by Stephen Natola. And checking back into the game is Jalen Williams, the freshman from Tafteville, Connecticut. Young once again taking his time. He'll get the ball back. Here's the pick. And Young's taking it himself. And that was a nice shot there by Khaled Young. Palmieri looking for space. He'll find Spencer down low, trying to break the press. That's tipped by Young. Young all by himself is rejected by Kelly out of nowhere. Good hustle play by Kevin Kelly to get back and get the ball for the Seahawks once again. He's driving in now. Kelly looking for two, won't get it. And the Gators looking to hurry down the court. Here's Williams for two, no good. Benjamin with the rebound. Both teams moving with pace here. Spencer has space, he'll wait. Dish to Kelly in the corner. Kelly fakes, drives, dishes to Spencer, who lays it in for two. Solid passing between Spencer and Kelly on that possession for Salve Regina. Dishing down low to Houston, who lays it in. He's all alone, and we're going to get a timeout, I believe, for the Gators. Pine Manor on top of Salve Regina, 20-18. As they take a timeout, we'll take one momentarily as well. Welcome back. Both teams emerge from the timeout as Salve Regina looks to inbound. Breaking down the court is Patrick Williamson, but it's taken away. Going the other way now is Christian Mobley. He's rejected. And there'll be a foul on the floor. And it looks to be Seahawk ball. Pine Manor sticking with the heavy press, and it'll pay out as Andrew Richards loses control. So the Gators take control in the attacking zone. Jalen Bruce receives it and gives it right back to Revere. Revere to Mobley for three, no good. Houston tried to tip it back, and on the second effort, he is fouled on the way up. Gators shooting 2 for 2 from the line today. And Houston will extend that to a perfect 3 for 3. 4 for 4 now as the 2 free throws from Houston are good. Bronstein looking for space. And I think we had a clock issue. Yep, so the official is having the clock reset. Seahawks to inbound. Richards drives, gets it poked away by Revere, but Peelsley picks it up and puts it in. Seahawks stepping up to half court as both teams getting a little bit more aggressive with the press. As we approach 8 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Meanwhile, here's Mobley for three off the back rim. Coming down is Richards. Richards to Bronstein to Spencer. Spencer pulls up, and that'll go in and out. Bronstein looking to intercept, but a strong play by Mobley, who dishes to Williams and is fouled on the way up. We'll go to line for two. Jalen Williams shooting almost 76% from the line on the year. And that'll help out his percentage right there as a trio of Seahawks look to check into the game. Benjamin and Kelly and Natola making their way back in. And Williams gets it to go. 6 for 6 on the day for the Gators from the line. Benjamin gets free from the pick by Natola. Seahawks will look to set up on offense. Bronstein gets it down low to Natola. Dishes back. Bronstein holds and dishes. Natola for three, no good. Williams is there to dish to Revere. Revere gives it to Bruce. Gators setting up a play here. Trying for Houston. And it looks as though somebody was held. Foul's going to be on Steven Natola. And it'll be Houston going to the line for the Gators. Houston's shot, no good. And so the Seahawks will take over. Bronstein looking to get free. He's fouled. Foul will be on Jalen Bruce, the sophomore from Springfield, Massachusetts. A couple of Pine Manor players being substituted. Kelly finds a wide open Brochu, who gets it to go. Thor Brochu just driving right in, draws the contact, and he'll go to the line. That is good for Brochu. 3-point play. And wide open there is Jamarcus Bell. He was looking for Hamans. Young inbounds to Mobley. Working it around. And right from the line is Jalen Williams, and that'll go. Bronstein looking to make his way up the court for the Seahawks. In this tight contest, 26-23, Pine Manor on top. Meanwhile, Spencer looking to drive down low. It's blocked, but it will remain Seahawk ball. Head coach Joe Chapman trying to set up his Gators. Chapman in his third season. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, it's head coach Sean Foster in his 18th season. And here's Spencer going up strong, and he gets it to go. For three is Young. It'll rim out twice, and the rebound is held by Spencer. Bronstein protecting the ball as he makes his way up the court. Kelly looking for some space. He's double teamed. Makes his way through. Finds Spencer, who pump fakes and now drives. Spencer going up and in. Now the Seahawks get the double team on Jamarcus Bell, who frees himself and finds Williams going up. Second effort is good. Tyler Benjamin looking to free himself. Kelly has a pick. He'll take it now as Spencer rolls out, but it'll be Kelly for two inside the paint. Bell deals to Bruce. Bruce driving in, looking for Williams. Dangerous pass is fielded, and now it's Mobley up and off the rim. It'll be Seahawk ball. Foul appears to be on Marquez Williams-Bay. It'll be Seahawk ball with just under 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Bronstein looking to get loose. A good tight defense by Jamarcus Bell, who's double teaming Kelly now. Kelly able to get her way to Bronstein, who looks to drive. Bronstein dishes to Spencer for three. Off the rim and out. Rebound by Houston. Taken by Hamans. Hamans to the corner where Young is staying. Young dishes it back. Bruce drives, dishes to Houston, and that will go off the rim and out. Meanwhile, here's Kelly on the Hail Mary pass. Looks to keep it in. He does. And there's Benjamin for two. What a play by the Seahawks, moving quickly down the court. Bruce. Khaled Young looking to set up for the Gators. He finds Bell in the paint, and he gets two down low. Here's Spencer driving in, and that's always going to be a tough time getting around Savon Houston, a physical force for Pine Manor. And now here's Young for three, off the rim and out. Rebound by Brochu. Bronstein to Brochu, who looks to deal to Spencer down low. Spencer fighting off two Gators, and he gets it to go. Kelly looking to make a play in front of the bench, but it'll go out of bounds and remain Pine Manor ball. As some more substitutes enter the court with about 3 minutes remaining. (30-33), Salve Regina on top as that pass is mishandled by Jalen Bruce. And the Seahawks will get the ball. And it looks as though Sean Foster wants to take a timeout for the Seahawks. And we will as well. 33-30, Salve Regina on top as we look to close out the first half. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Kevin Kelly dishes to Brochu. Spencer pumps, gets it back down to Brochu. Brochu back up to Spencer, and it'll be kicked around to Mike Palmieri. Down to Brochu, no good. Rebound by Kelly. Assisted there by Bronstein, who tipped it over to him. And Bronstein will look to reset for the Seahawks. Palmieri gets it wide to Spencer, who dishes down low. Here's Palmieri for three, no good, and rebounds by Jalen Williams. In the corner is Bruce for three, and that's good. Jalen Bruce. Kevin Kelly looking to drive, he falls down. No foul called, and it'll be Gator ball. Not enough contact for the foul, as Kelly might have slipped as well. So it'll be Gator ball with 1:50 remaining. That ball is off the rim and rebounded by Kelly. Andrew Bronstein looking to hold on for the Seahawks, who look to be in no hurry. Spencer down low to Brochu. In the paint to Kelly, and he got it. And that's really been the story of the day for the Seahawks. 22 points in the paint thus far. Revere gives it back to Bruce. And the Gators seem to be taking their time as well. Hamans for three off the rim. No good. It'll be rebounded by Bronstein. 46 seconds to go in the first half. Spencer for three. No good. Rebound by Williams. And he could not stay in bounds. Maybe by a thumb or something. He looks like he kept it, but the official right there to make the call. And that's big for Salve Regina. And we'll get at least one more possession before the end of the half. They're on top 35-33 thus far. Palmieri looking for space. That's off the hands of Brochu, who pokes it. Picked up by Hamans. And his shot no good off the glass. 35 seconds to go. As Bronstein finds Kelly. Palmieri with plenty of space. Dishes to Bronstein, who gets it back to Kelly. Palmieri now being guarded tightly. And tight defense there by Hamans, causing some trouble for the Seahawks. We'll see who it goes to. They say it will be Seahawk ball. 12 seconds remaining in the half, 7 on the shot clock. So we'll see what the Seahawks want to do here. They have to get a shot off either way. 2 to go. He puts it up off the glass, rebounded by Spencer. And I think Spencer thought that was the clock for the half. It was for the shot clock. So it'll be Gator ball with 2 seconds remaining after the travel. Bruce putting up a prayer off the glass, no good. So both teams will head to the locker room. Salve Regina on top 35-33. Mikey Spencer with 15 points heading into the half for the Seahawks, leading the team. Meanwhile, it's the big man Savon Houston leading the Gators with 8 points. As the teams go to the locker room, we'll step aside as well.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with second half action here on the Salve Athletics Network.
back to the Rodgers Rec Center. It's been a good one so far. Salve Regina on top of Pine Manor, 35-33. And the biggest lead change all day long was by 4 points when the Gators opened up the game. And that was held with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go, well, to begin the first half, And that's been the largest lead of the day, just 4 points. So it's been back and forth between these two teams. We've had 5 lead changes thus far. And let's take a look at some statistics provided by the great Ed Habershaw. Both teams shooting 40% from the field. Salve Regina just 18%, 2 for 11 on their 3-point attempts. And the Gators are 3 for 11, putting them at 27% from beyond the arc. Meanwhile, their Pine Manor is shooting 85% from the line to Salve Regina's 42% from the line. And the story for Salve Regina has really been the points in the paint today. 22 of their 35 points have come within the blue paint. As we are ready to begin the second half, Andrew Bronstein looking to deal. He finds Spencer, who's looking down low, but that's tipped away by Anthony Revere. He'll dish to Jalen Bruce. And that ball will go down low to Houston, who spins and finds it. He gets the basket, and he will get the foul shot. A potential 3-point play to start out the second half for the Gators. Houston leads the team thus far today with 8 points, looking to make it 9, and he does. Make that his 11th point on the day. As we get a foul call here, as it was Andrew Richards trying to make his way up the court, but about midway through the first half, the Gators really stepped up the defensive pressure, looking to press full court. They've eased off a little bit since, but still, as you can see, high-intensity defense from the Gators, even coming out of the locker room. Meanwhile, Kelly looks to drive in and dish to Peasley, who gets the ball. Tries to go up and over Houston. He's blocked twice, but the third effort, he's able to get the ball away, and it's tipped out of bounds by Revere. Sean Foster giving some instructions to the Seahawks as there's 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Driving in is Richards. Dishes to Spencer for 3, no good. Hustle play there by Richards, trying to keep it in, and the shot clock went off, but the ball hit rim, so a little bit of confusion here. A little bit of confusion. Shot clock should have reset as soon as the ball hits the rim. So now we have to talk about it with the table and the officials. And they've come up with a solution. It'll be Gator ball. As it'll be Revere receiving the inbound. Kelly able to chip it away, but Bruce recovers. Dishes to Revere. Revere for 3. Off the glass. Second effort. Draws the foul. It was Leland Wallace going up. And there's some contact on the way up, so Wallace will head to the line for 2 shots. And that's the other story for the Gators. Only 3 players without points today. So lots of contributions from the whole roster. The second shot from Wallace is good. As the Gators look to run a 2-1-2 full court press. momentarily anyway. They backed off for a little bit as Bronstein, trying to get loose, draws the foul against Jalen Bruce. The inbound will come from right in front of the Seahawk bench. Bronstein, give and go to Kelly, who finds Peasley, who lays it in for the easy two. Good ball movement there right off the inbound for the Seahawks. Finds it down low. Trying to drive is Jalen Williams, but taken away by Richards, who recovers and looks to move the Seahawks up the court. Bronstein driving, dishing to Kelly. He gets it back over to Richards, who looks to drive himself, spins off the glass and in. Andrew Richards. Bruce looking down low. It ends up with Revere, who takes the three, and he gets it. Anthony Revere, the freshman point guard from Manchester, New Hampshire. So he gets the three, and then he will get a foul called against him on the defensive side of the ball. And it'll be Bronstein to inbound for Salve Regina. Kelly double teamed off the pick and roll. The Gators have it. It ends up with Houston looking to drive and lays it in for two. That's just team defense right there for Pine Manor, earning them the turnover and earning them the points. Bronstein looking for space, finds Kelly. Kelly drives and scores. Revere hands it off to Bruce, who looks to organize the Gators. Gets it right back, drives down low, off the glass and in. Both teams attacking down low. Tyler Benjamin looking to re-enter the game, and off the pick, Richards comes in, and a harsh pick there by Peasley. He caught Revere. A very physical play, but clean. Nice solid pick there by Chris Peasley to allow Richards to drive in for two. Revere gets up and looks to organize the Gators. Williams driving in, goes up. It ends up with Houston. He picked it up off the floor. Wrestling is Richards, but it ends up with Williams, who gets the two to go. Mike Palmieri finds Benjamin. Here's Spencer going up. He'll draw the foul and head to the line for two shots. Spencer's first shot does not go. Just over 4 minutes into the second half, the Gators lead the Seahawks 46-43. And Spencer looks to close that lead, and he does. Hammonds trying to drive, dishes to the corner. And Bruce puts it up for three, and he gets it to go. Excuse me. Yeah, it is Bruce. Jalen Bruce from three. Peasley down low, draws contact. It'll go off the back of the backboard and out of bounds So it'll be Gator ball. And here we go once again. Revere gets the pick. Here's the roll by Houston, and he gets it to go. Solid play there. Good teamwork between Revere and Houston on that possession. Palmieri finds Richards. Richards looking for room. He's going to get called with the foul. Looks like he pushed off of Hamans, so it'll be going the other way. And the timeout taken by Salve Regina as the Gators are up 51-44 to begin the second half. As they talk on the bench, we will step aside. Jalen Williams back to Revere. Bruce finds the Revere with the L cut, and now here's Williams who gets it to go. Andrew Richards now looking for some space. He finds Benjamin in space. Benjamin looking to dish to Natola. The pass does not connect. Pulling up now is Bruce off the rim, and it looks to be a loose ball foul against Pine Manor. And coming into the game now is Williams Bay, giving Houston a breather. Benjamin gets it down low to Natola. Tight pass to Spencer, who's fouled by a trio of Gators. So Spencer will get the 2 foul shots. This is a tough angle, but nowhere to go. As I think the Gators have really taken notice of the Seahawks getting the ball down low in the paint today. Looking to protect against Spencer, who adds to his total today. He already leads the Seahawks in points. He's got 16 thus far, looking for the 17th on this shot. And he gets it to go. Williams dishes it down, but it ends up with Revere. There's plenty of space. Revere in the corner. Finds Williams Bay. Williams Bay looking off the glass. Second effort is good. Palmieri for 3, off the rim and out. Palmieri just saves it from going off the half court. Spencer pump fakes, drives, spins, and he's fouled. And he'll be called for the travel. He'll be going the other way. Kevin Kelly comes on to replace Andrew Richards for the Seahawks, who trail by 9. And some tight work in the corner, draws a foul, and it'll be Seahawk ball. Gives to Kelly, to Benjamin, looking for Peasley, and it'll be kicked out of bounds by Jalen Williams. Benjamin in the corner receives the rebound, tightly guarded by Revere. He's able to get it to Palmieri, who finds Spencer. Spencer looked to shoot for a second. Instead, it's Kelly in the paint. And battling for the rebound is Benjamin, who throws it off of Williams Bay to keep it in the hands of the Seahawks. Great awareness there by Tyler Benjamin, and as he was falling out of bounds, had no other options. And he finds a way to keep it Seahawk ball. Peasley looking for options, finds Kelly. Pump fakes, gets it back to Benjamin. Spencer fakes, drives, dishes to Kelly. Kelly looking to work the baseline, but he will fall out of bounds. Revere looks at Hamans. Hamans looking to get it down low, but he's fouled on the way there. It'll be a blocking foul against Peasley. So far this half, Pine Manor has 6 fouls to Salve Regina's 4. Something to keep an eye on as we have 12 minutes remaining. Bruce looking to go up. It's Kelly who gets that. Spencer looking to drive, work his way around. It's a block, and it's 2 points with the potential for one more. Mikey Spencer driving in, draws the foul, and he'll go to the line. Three-point play converted by Mikey Spencer. And now the Seahawks, with some pressure, they win the ball back. And it was Mike Palmieri forcing the turnover. So the Seahawks getting aggressive here, trying to climb back into this one. Peasley down low, finds Spencer for 3, in and out. And now the Gators coming with some pace. DeMarcus Bell looking to drive, gets shut down, has to go back up top to Revere. And Revere hits the pause button for the Gators. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. It'll be Williams from the line, he gets it to go. Be a timeout by Pine Manor. 57-49 with 11 minutes and 40 seconds to go. The Gators are on top. We'll take a timeout with them. Welcome back. We come out of the timeout with the Gators showing some pressure full court. That's probably what Joe Chapman wanted to talk about in the timeout. Palmieri to Bronstein. It's Kelly now. Dishing it out. Peasley gives it to Spencer. 3 seconds on the clock. Kelly has to shoot it off the rim and rebounded by Williams. It'll be a foul on Bronstein. Trying to battle for the rebound, but he's caught up with the hold. Patrick Williamson checking into the game today. Freshman from Huntington, New York. Revere gets it down low to Williams Bay. Spins, shoots, second effort, no good. And so it'll be Williamson taking it up the court. Spencer in the corner, looks to shoot. Instead gives to Bronstein. Bronstein taking his time and finds Palmieri. Palmieri driving off the glass, no good. Rebound taken by the Gators. It's Hamas driving and he gets it to go off the glass. Spencer now dishing, and it's now down low with Peasley. Spencer shakes off one defender, takes the three, no good. And rebound taken by Hamas. Hamas driving all the way, and it's off the back rim and out. Hamas with the rebound, and it's Williamson for three. Kept in bounds by the Seahawks. Patrick Williamson waiting. Looks to find space and dishes to Peasley. Williamson for three, no good. Peasley with the rebound, off the glass and out. Rebounded by Bell. And Revere will slow things down for the Gators, who look to make 4 subs ready to check in. Revere pumps, drives, and dishes to Bell. And it'll be a foul on the floor before the shot by Hamas. So plenty of subs checking into the game now. It'll be Seahawk ball with 8:45 remaining. Palmieri dishes to Spencer. Kelly looking for Benjamin. Dangerous play, and it'll be Gator ball. Stefan Augusti winning it back for the Gators. Augusti takes the three, no good. Rebound, won by Bell on the floor. We got a timeout. I believe Pine Manor takes the timeout to keep the ball after it was tied up. So with the timeout, Pine Manor will keep possession. And we'll head to break for the timeout. Welcome back. Pine Manor looks to inbound. A lot of pressure from the Seahawks, but Houston able to get it, dish it. First effort by Bell, no good. Second effort goes. Palmieri to Kelly. Benjamin gets it to Kelly, shooting for two, no good. Kelly fighting for his own rebound, but it's picked up by Bell. Jamarcus Bell dishes to Young. Bell driving, and he will be called for traveling. Substitution for the Gators, as I believe it's Hamans checking back into the game. Benjamin for three, no good. Rebound, still loose. And I think it's going to be Peasley called on the foul as he was battling Hamans for the rebound. Tola checks back into the game for Salve Regina. Bruce works it around to Augusti. And there's some contact on the handoff. And it'll be Augusti called on a block. So it'll be Seahawk ball. Palmieri gets it in a tight window to Kelly, who gives it to Natola for three, off the rim, no good. And it's a loose ball foul on Tyler Benjamin. So it'll be a 1-and-1 now for the Gators. Going to the line is Jalen Williams. Williams 2 for 2 from the line today. And 3 for 3. So he'll get another shot with 6 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in the second half. Second shot off the back rim and out, but tipped back to Williams. Good play there by Hamans. And it looks like we have another foul call. Oh, it's a shot clock adjustment. Excuse me. Bruce holds that three-point line. Gets loose, kicks it out to Young for three, no good. Rebound by Spencer. Spencer looking to drive in momentarily. It's Kelly for three, and he gets it to go. What a shot there by Kevin Kelly. Quick release. Houston down low, gets it, and puts it in for the Gators. Good ball movement there to find the big man down low. Bronstein pumps, finds Spencer for three. He gets it. Mikey Spencer from beyond the arc. So we'll get a timeout call as the Seahawks bring the lead down to 9 thanks to a pair of threes. So while the teams talk it over, we'll step aside and be right back. Pine Manor to inbound. This is a double team in the corner, but shaking loose was Bruce. And it's a charge foul, so no basket. Seahawk ball. And that's big for the Seahawks as we approach 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the game. Seahawks trail by 9. I believe the largest lead of the day for Pine Manor was 13 points. Sponstein has a man on him for the full court, gets the pick, dishes to Nachola for three, and he got it. Steven Nachola, the last 3 possessions for the Seahawks. All 3-point attempts and all good. That pass intercepted by Kelly. Here come the Seahawks to Bronstein, to Benjamin for 3, no good. Rebound by Houston. Kept in bounds. And now moving up the court is Williams. Williams driving all the way. He gets it to go. You can tell the intensity has certainly picked up coming out of the timeout for both teams. Natola once again for 3. He gets it again. Steven Natola heating up. And now the Pine Manor lead cut down to 5. Amon's almost fouled, gets it dished over to Young. And Khaled Young taking his time to reset for the Gators. Pick by Williams. He gets it back and down low to Savon Houston. Houston blocked on the way up by Spencer. And now it's Kelly for the Seahawks. Tries to dish to Natola, but just behind him and off his hands. Bruce drives, pulls up, shoots, and scores. Quick pick play there. Natola again for 3. He's on fire. 3 attempts, 3 conversions from beyond the arc for Steven Natola, and it'll be a timeout for Pine Manor. So the Seahawks narrow the lead down to 4 after trailing by 13 earlier in the half. And the teams will talk it over as we head to the home stretch. 3:45 remaining in the second half. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be a good finish. Welcome back. Pine Manor to start with the ball here. Hamans looked to drive at first, but dishes to Revere. Hamans, now he's driving in, lays it off the glass, no good, rebound by Spencer. Spencer has space, drives in, goes up strong, but couldn't quite get it to go. Spencer goes down, trying to get the rebound. And Hamans will dish. Now it's Revere for three, no good. And they're gonna get Spencer with the loose ball foul. It'll be a 1-and-1 for Pine Manor. We'll see who's taking it. And it looks to be Leland Wallace stepping up to the line. He's 1 for 2 on the day. And the big free throw here. He's got it. He buys himself another one. Free throws are important here for Pine Manor. They're 9 of 12 on the day. Looking to extend that is Wallace. And in and out. Tough bounce there. So the Seahawks get possession with 3 minutes remaining in the second half. Down by 5. Natola dishes to Kelly. Kelly drives, but he's fouled on the way in. Kelly to the line now. Kevin Kelly attempting his first free throws of the day. First one is good. 69-65, Pine Manor on top. It's been a tight game for the majority of the day. Pine Manor pulled ahead to begin the second half as the second shot in and out for Kelly. The ball still loose. Who's got it? It'll just go out of bounds. He's on the line. It'll be Pine Manor ball. The Seahawks trying to justify themselves there, but it'll be Gator ball as Tyler Benjamin heads off for Andrew Richards checking back into the game. Revere in the corner trying to get double teamed, and we will do that again as it's tipped out of bounds by Steven Natola. Now it'll be Jalen Bruce trying to make his way to half court. He dishes to Williams. Williams trying to get down low, loses control, and it's picked up by Natola, swatted down, out of bounds. And the refs are gonna have to talk about this one. That was tight. And it's Pine Manor ball off the shoe of Natola. The referee on the baseline making that call. And I think it was the correct one. So Jalen Williams with a big inbound here. Anthony Revere in no hurry for the Gators, who have a 4-point lead with 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the half. Kelly trying from behind. Instead it'll go down low to Houston, who gets fouled on the way up as he gets the 2 to fall. Savon Houston, 21 points on the day. looking for one more here from the line. No good, off the rim and out. So Richards using the pick from Natola. Crosses the line. Here's Kelly trying to drive, spinning, passing to Natola for three. He got it. Steven Natola on fire from beyond the arc. Houston from the high post. Gets it back to Revere. So you can hear the shot clock tick down to 5. It's out of bounds. 5 seconds on the shot clock for Pine Manor. It will be Jalen Bruce putting it back into play. Amon's up top, 3 to shoot, driving, gets it in, charging foul. Amon's just had to drive and put it up there, but instead he draws the contact and is called for the offensive foul.
Oh, there you go. I was just going to say, you think you had a lot there. Yeah.
A minute 19 remains in the second half. Pine Manor 71, Salve Regina 68. And what's been a back and forth battle all day long. And it looks as though the Gators elect to go with a full court press to put some pressure on the Seahawks. Bronstein breaks it out for the Seahawks. And he gets across half court. Richards driving, dishes to Natola. Pump fake for a second, now he's double teamed. He's in trouble, and a timeout by the Seahawks. Got to take that timeout there as Natola was in trouble with the double team. So the Seahawks have possession. They have some time on the shot clock and just 58 seconds remaining in the second half to overcome a 3-point deficit. They'll talk it over, and we will be back after the break. Go. 1 minute remaining. The Seahawks to inbound from in front of their own bench, down by 3. We'll see if they want the 3 on this possession or go for the 2. As it's Kelly receiving the pass from Benjamin. Kelly goes up for 3. He's battling the shot clock. It's off the rim. No good. And we got a foul on the court. So Kelly fading away in the corner. Couldn't get it to go. 44 seconds remaining, and the Gators will go to the line. It'll be Leland Wallace attempting a pair of free throws. First one is no good. Keeps it a one-possession game. We have a high-pressured shot here. That one off the back rim and no good. So the Seahawks get possession. Clock isn't running. You gotta slow it down here. They will take 2 seconds off the clock. And they'll have to inbound again. Pine Manor keeping all 5 players on their own side of the court for now, as it looks like they're gonna force Salve Regina to make a 3. And here we go again with another stoppage. Both coaches giving some final instructions during these 2 stoppages. I think they're fixing the clock once again. And if nothing else, a stoppage gives both teams a chance to catch their breath a little bit for this final stretch. So now they have 40.8 seconds on the clock. We'll see if the officials decide that is good. And it looks like we will stick with it. 40.8 seconds to go. Seahawks trail by 3. Bronstein to Natola. Here's Spencer in the corner for 3. He got it. Mikey Spencer from the corner ties it up with 32.2 seconds to go. And the Seahawks in the final 2 minutes have been clutch from behind the arc, to say the least. And the Gators will talk it over. Tie game, 33 seconds to go. We'll see what they go with, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to the Rodgers Rec Center. Steven Natola has hit 4 3-pointers in the second half. Mikey Spencer with 2. And that last one by Spencer is why we are tied at 71 as the clock ticks down to 20 seconds to go. And the Gators taking this very slow as 10 seconds remain on the shot clock. It's about a 4-second delay. Bruce looks to drive. Here's Mobley for 2. No good. Shot clock violation. Good D by the Seahawks, forcing the shot clock violation. The only issue is they have 2.9 seconds to try to break the tie here. Otherwise, we'll be heading to overtime. Timeout by Sean Foster. And they added a second on the clock, 3.9 seconds. And 1 second could be the difference here. So both teams talking it over. In a key moment, as I mentioned earlier, the Gators really pulled away, or at least started to begin the second half. At one point, they held a 13-point lead. And thanks to some clutch three-point shooting by the Seahawks, they've chipped this lead down to 0. Tied at 71, just under 4 seconds remaining, 3.9 on the clock. That's enough time to at least get it down the court and have a quick shot. So we'll see if the Seahawks can come up with one final basket to close out 2019. Meanwhile, the Gators just trying to hold on. In today's meeting between Pine Manor and Salve Regina, the first one between both teams, and what a game it's been. As the Gators bring 4 players up into the Seahawk half of the court. You got to be careful if you're Salve Regina. You don't want a turnover. It's Kelly to Spencer, picked off. Wallace with the prayer off the back glass. So we will head to overtime. And what a fitting result with the game we've had today. Both teams will take a quick breather. We'll step aside and be ready for the overtime. So here we go, ready for the 5-minute overtime period. Mikey Spencer and Savon Houston, the 2-point leaders for both teams, about to tip off. Both teams tied at 71, and Houston swats it all the way into the corner where it's picked up by Hammonds. Going down in the paint is Houston, and he will draw the blocking foul. Pine Manor shooting 58% from the line today. And Houston will make it 11 for 18 for the Gators, still with 1 shot to go. The second shot off the back rim and out, but it's rebounded by Bruce. And we have some shot clock issues. So it'll be Gator ball. They'll inbound from the baseline. And we have an official Just resetting everything at the scorer's table. Chris Peasley was told he can enter the game. Now another official stepping in, saying maybe not. Tola is heading off. So they will be able to make the substitution. It'll be Gator ball. They adjusted the game clock to 4 minutes and 49 seconds. Pine Manor to inbound with 15 on the shot clock. It'll be a quick inbound to Jalen Williams, who gets it to Revere, kicks it in the corner to Bruce. Bruce drives the baseline, goes up, rebound, and a foul. Peasley winning the rebound and drawing the foul for Salve Regina. Peasley's 6th rebound of the day. And he'll go to the line. Peasley gets it to go. Ties things up at 72 all. He has 1 shot to go. Peasley goes 2 for 2. Now here's Williams handing off to Hamans. Hamans hands off to Bruce. Gives it back to Williams. Revere sits at the top of the arc. Trying a handoff. Spencer couldn't quite reach in. He's called for the foul. And we're going to get a timeout here. It appears so. So it'll be Mikey Spencer heading off for the day, called for his 5th foul. So the Seahawks are going to have to play the next 4 minutes and 23 seconds without their leading point scorer on the day. Spencer leaves the game with 27 points, 9 rebounds. And Spencer, the reason why the Seahawks were able to force overtime today with the final 3, with less than a minute remaining, as Jalen Bruce's first shot is no good. Steven Natola and Chris Peasley also in foul trouble for the Seahawks at 4 apiece. And the second one from Bruce is good. Meanwhile, for Pine Manor, Jamel Hamans is fouled out. But other than that, we have Leland Wallace and Jalen Williams at 3 fouls apiece. So a little bit more breathing room for the Gators. As Kelly couldn't keep his balance, it's taken away by Williams, who goes up, gets it off the glass for 2. Benjamin trying to break out off the half court, and he does. Ronstein to Kelly, who drives. Kelly hit on the way up, and it appears he'll draw the foul. He will. So Jalen Williams with his 4th foul on the day. .339 to go in the overtime period. The first shot from Kelly bounces off the rim, the glass, the rim again, and falls to the court. 75-73, Pine Manor on top. And Kelly's second shot is good. Revere plays catch with Williams, and now he looks to drive on the far side. Puts it up for Williams, and he lays it in. They drew that up perfectly. Natola with the hard pick on Revere. Natola pump fakes, now drives, dishes to Peasley, and Peasley gets it to Bronstein, and Andrew Bronstein, the senior from Needham, Mass, says, let's slow down. Now Bronstein looking to drive, dishes to Kelly for three, no good. Tipped out of bounds and out of play. Tyler Benjamin to inbound. Bronstein to Kelly. Kelly looking to drive the baseline, spins, puts it up, and no good. Rebounded by Bruce. Jalen Bruce trying to spin out, almost lost control, but instead it will remain Gator ball with 2:28 remaining. 77-74, Pine Manor on top, looking to add to their lead. Peasley stepping up and now going back down. Meanwhile, here's Williams for three. Bounces a couple times, rebounded by Houston. Houston goes up strong and gets it to go. Bronstein organizing. Peasley gives it right back and now looks to throw a pick. Natola looking to shoot. The shot clock is ticking down, and it'll be Williams with the rebound. Make this Hamas. Gives it to Revere. Revere fouled on the way up. And Revere was not happy with that play, but he'll go to the line for two. (79-74), 126 remaining in overtime. And Anthony Revere looking to add to the Pine Manor lead as he has two shots from the line. First one is good. Second one is good as well. So now the Seahawks will have to come back again, but instead we'll get a timeout from Salve Regina. 1:22 remaining in the game. Gators have a 7-point lead in the overtime period, and we'll take a timeout with them. Benjamin inbounding there for the Seahawks. He will do it again as the ball deflected out of play. Bronstein gets himself open. Here's Palmieri for three, no good. Fighting for it is Pearsley. It'll be Seahawk ball. Great play there by Peasley to put on the pressure. A minute 13 to go. 2-possession game for Salve Regina. Oh, excuse me, it is a 3-possession game. Double teamed in the corner is Bronstein. Benjamin trying to find Palmieri, but it's deflected away. Williams gets himself free at the top. And Matola forced to foul in favor of the time ticking down on the clock. 48.1 remaining. Pine Manor has pulled ahead 81-74. And Jalen Bruce will look to add to that lead as he heads to the line. Bruce with 9 points on the day, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. And make that 2 for 3. Second shot from Bruce, a little bit short, as Kelly quickly makes his way up the court, but he's called for the travel. .41 seconds to go. Full court press by the Seahawks. They got Bruce in trouble, and he's forced to call a timeout. So the Gators forced to burn a timeout there, but that shouldn't be an issue for them. 37.8 seconds remaining in the overtime period. Pine Manor up by 8. We'll be right back. Back. The Gators emerge from the timeout with an 8-point lead. It's been 21 days since the last Seahawk game here. And there was also an overtime loss if results hold, as Anthony Revere is fouled and head to the line once again. So a tough way to close out 2019 for the Seahawks. Both tight games. But at the end of the day, in overtime, just couldn't come out with the victory. Revere's first shot, no good. As Andrew Richards comes in to replace Kevin Kelly. Kelly's second shot is good. Richards receives the inbound pass and drives all the way down. Going up is Palmieri, and that is no good. Rebound taken by Williams, and 20 seconds remain. Anthony Revere with the ball, slips away, and I think that will do it here in Newport. As both teams head off the court, and this game is in the books. So Salve Regina able to close down a 13-point deficit to force overtime, but the Gators in overtime came out, took control, and are victorious here in Newport, 83-74 to close out 2019. I'd like to thank Pete Noonan on camera, Ed Habershaw providing live statistics. I'm Ryan Costa. Happy New Year's, everybody, and have a good evening.